post on SlideShare and to create the slideshow that you're going to use, simply click on the module SlideShare and then hit post. Now there's up to 11 templates depending on your package that you have. But I'm going to show you, like on number 2, here was the template that was generated, or the inputs that you would copy and paste over. Then to actually generate the slideshow part of it, you simply hit advanced, then click on the different type of background you'd like. We have several different choices. Then, depending on how many pictures you have uploaded, that you would just simply drag them over. I would recommend that you change the number of slides that you have every time you do this. So if you have 11, I would have 11 different combinations of the slides. Now, it doesn't necessarily be the number, but also the type of image. So maybe you have 2 front images and 8 interior images and 1 backyard image. You would maybe cut out some of the interior ones, maybe cut out one of the front ones, mix it up a little bit. But to actually create the slideshow, you're just simply going to drag it, click on it, and drag it over. So you can have them all loaded up here, but you don't have to use all of them. And you just click and drag. If you don't want it there, you just pull it back. Once you have that done, you simply click on Generate Slide, and then it'll have a download button. Click on the download. It's going to open this up in a Microsoft PowerPoint. Okay, so you can see the background color is a little bit different. Now, if there's anything that's not quite right, once you get this, you can definitely do some editing. You just hit the enable editing right here, and we're working on fine-tuning this, but it all takes time to figure out the images and that. So to me, is agent image is a little overbearing, so I'm going to change the size of that. I would like to have this up here instead, and we're working on doing that. But for right now, you can see how I'm just editing this around. Maybe I'll pull this up a little bit, center it. I'm going to pull this up a little bit more. And I'm going to pull this up a little bit more. Now, I can also take and expand this out. So instead of just saying, front, you can actually change the wording here, or you can add the wording where you uploaded the image. That's where it's pulling it from. Now, we are going to, so here's the 2 slides that it generated. But let's say that I like what I did here. To get this everywhere else, you're simply just going to click and drag it. So you click and drag down and see how it highlights it all. Hit Control C to copy. Then you can come here to the next slide and do the same thing. Oh, didn't take. So I'm going to delete these. Okay. And then I'm going to hit Control V and paste what I had copied. And now it's all that same that I copied from the other one. Now the same thing here. I think I want to add this to it. It'll give it a little more show. I'm going to move it over. I'm duplicating some of the information, but that's okay. And then I would like to have this stuff maybe down a little bit further, so are centered a little bit more in the space. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'm going to center that up on the image. So okay, so that's all there is to the presentation there. We are working on the formatting of this because it did change from 2010's PowerPoint to 2013's PowerPoint. Actually changed a little bit, the format did. So we've had to start adjusting things for that. So that's what it takes to do your slideshow. And then you just save this. I would just save this and then do a save as, whatever template you're running with. So number 2, so I'd give it the the address and number 2 template and kind of save it as that. Or you could save it as this would probably be the better way to save it. Save it as your title on the PowerPoint, so then when you upload it to SlideShare, it has the keywords in it.